Some inheritances are not money or heirlooms. They are silent scripts written into our nervous systems. Today's case is one of the most visceral we've explored, a woman whose body has physically internalized the religious shame of her upbringing. The condition is vaginismus. The cause is, medically, often purity culture. The cost is a lifetime of intimacy, thousands in therapy, and a shattered relationship with her mother. This isn't motivation. This is an autopsy of a spiritual injury that became a physical one. Chloe was raised in a fundamentalist environment where female sexuality was framed as a threat to be guarded, a sin to be avoided. Her value was tied to her purity. This didn't just shape her thoughts, it shaped her physiology. Her pelvic floor muscles learned to guard against a perceived threat, intimacy itself. The cruel irony of vaginismus is that it often reveals itself only in the attempt at healthy intimacy. Chloe's body, trained for years in defense, would not stand down. What followed was a brutal gauntlet of medical bills, physical therapy, and the slow erosion of her hope and her relationship. The burden is total: financial, physical, emotional, relational. She faces a future she feels is stolen: marriage, a normal sex life, stability. Every painful treatment is a reminder of the cause. The anger isn't abstract, it's a fire fed by daily pain. When her mother, Maria, resists helping with the insurance for the treatment, it's the final straw. It's not just about money. It's about accountability. In that white-hot moment, Chloe connects the dots for her mother. The theology of shame you taught me has a price, and I am paying it with my body, my savings, and my future. Maria cries not from malice, but from the horrifying realization that her love, expressed through her faith, has caused a tangible, lifelong harm. She is faced with a damning equation: her path to heaven may have been her daughter's path to a form of hell. I'm not angry at the system, I'm disappointed in the excuses we make for ideologies that leave real human wreckage in their wake. Chloe's outburst was not an argument. It was a symptom. A symptom of a trauma so deep it has literal muscle memory. Her words were a medical invoice, presented to the source of the debt. So, who bears the guilt? Chloe, for speaking her pain in its rawest form to the woman who raised her? Or Maria, for instilling a belief system with documented physical consequences? This is a tragedy with a chain of cause and effect, but no clear villain, only victims. When the unintended consequences of a belief system are a loved one's profound suffering, does good intent absolve the believer, or does it demand a reckoning with the damage done? Chloe needed her mother to see the wound. The only language left was to make her feel its depth. It was brutal, but it was truth. And sometimes, truth makes everyone cry before it can make anything better. The jury is now in session. What's the verdict? Deliver it below. For more dissections of the physical cost of abstract beliefs, subscribe to The Verdict Zone.